My brothers and sisters in Christ, today we finish the second half of the first creation account from the book of Genesis, chapter 1. We heard the first few days of creation yesterday. We hear the remainder today. And as I shared yesterday, it is for us not just a story of wonder, but a reminder of the greatness of God. That for as much as the expanse of creation astounds us, even to this day with all of our gifts of science, our understanding of the depths of the universe, the depths of the ocean, of all of creation is just the tip of the iceberg. And yet, God who has wrought all of these things is so much mightier even than that. And this should be a consolation to us because that also reminds us that He holds all things in the palm of His hand. There is nothing that God wills that cannot be done. And so the one who wills our good is constantly working on our behalf. Now, we also have to understand that on the flip side, we have been created for Him. He is the creator, we are the creature, and we're reminded in today's reading of that. But sometimes we get that relationship inverted. And we hear about this in today's gospel as Jesus chastises the Pharisees for subordinating God's law to human tradition. In fact, the relationship is supposed to be the other way around, that human law, human tradition, is to help to understand, to propagate, to follow God's law. But we can twist it the other way around. We can tailor or manipulate God's commandments to suit our own desires and purposes, and this always leads us to the path of sin. And so, may we be filled this day with a sense of wonder, but also of great humility. That my ways, my desires, my thoughts, my opinions are valid, but they are so much less than God. We don't understand. We don't have the mind of God. We don't have the love of God. And so in humility, may we respond to that by subordinating all of our minds, our feelings, our hearts to God, and to put a renewed trust in Him, that regardless of whether it conflicts with what we think we want, what we think we need, that God's will is best. It's best for the world, but it's best for each of us. And therefore, may we put renewed trust in Him. May God bless you all.